I love it. Thank you for being the first. Good morning. Trying something a little different. I'm really excited actually about it because this is bringing me back to how I started going live in the first place, which was on my Instagram account. If you guys have been around and joining me on those lives like way back in the day, it feels like now. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, but it seems like a long time ago now. I used to go live on my Instagram and used to be what was this, vertical. So it feels like that. And I'm actually really excited to test this out because good morning, you guys. Oh my God, I see all my friends. I missed you. I love you. I hope you had a great week. But this is reminding me of kind of like the good old days where I used to go live on my Instagram and it was vertical. Wow, that keeps slipping my my mind, that name or that word. So this is fun. Something a little different, you know? I feel like you could see me a bit more clear too, which is really nice, you know? Not that you can't see me when I'm, live streaming horizontally, but I do feel like this is a little bit more like up close and personal. So I see all my friends popping on. Good morning to all of you. And also, it's really easy to read the chat from here too. So this is nice. Okay, Stephanie says she likes it. What is your feedback, everyone else? What do you think of like this view? Better? I feel like it's better. Oh, Maggie, yay, you're able to jump out for a minute. I know you have a busy day, so, and take your time with your family and don't even worry about us. We will be here and you could check on us later on. Good, so you guys are liking this. I like it too. Yeah, it's clearer for sure. It is much better. I am excited for this. Okay, this is gonna be good. You can see everything. Yay. Okay, I feel like I'm like really up close and personal. This is so much fun. Hi, Song. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Bree. I see all my friends popping on. I hope you guys have had a great week. It has been such a busy week, and I know I sound like such a broken record because I sit here like every Sunday, it feels like, and I sit here and I say the same thing, and I say it's been such a busy week, but my God, it has been such a busy week. But I'm really excited because I have a really pretty makeup look in mind that I want to do, and it involves some new makeup, some stuff you've seen, and I want to start with my skin. So I want to get this party started. I don't have quite as much time today as I typically do on a live, so I'm going to try to keep the makeup look kind of snappy. Try being the keyword because you know me and you know I'm going to ramble. That's just the way it is. That's just the nature of who I am. So I'm going to start talking and I'm going to lose track of all time, but I do need to Mitch and I have a lot going on today. Let me just rewind here. Mitch and I have a lot going on today and a lot to accomplish today. So I need to kind of stay on track as far as this live goes, if you know what I mean. So I'm starting with some extra glow. I'm using the Dibs Love Beam Perfector in shade number 3. And you could see really nice and close what this actually looks like. So how was your guys' week? Was it busy? Did you get some good stuff done? I hope you all are doing well. And I just can't believe that we're already at the end of the weekend and we're going into another busy week. Oh my God, thank you, C. Cooper. You're so kind. Wow, this is so much easier to read. I love this for all of us. This is amazing. Miss Anita, hi from New Orleans, first time on a live. Welcome, Miss Anita. We're so happy to have you. So look at the pretty glow that gives. I'll link everything. So Miss Anita, for example, if this is your first live, everything that I use is going to be tagged in the description box after this is uploaded. So if you miss a step or two, don't worry. It's going to be there in the end and you'll be able to like scroll through and see everything that I'm talking about or everything that I put on. I'm going to follow this with one of my favorite skin tints. It's a little bit pricier, but it's the Hourglass Hydrating Skin Tint. It's the Veil one. So, oh, your nephew was born on Monday. Happy birthday to him. And Pixie Dust. Ah, thank you, Pixie Dust. I love my sweatshirt and my makeup mirror. I am so happy to hear that. You're so kind. You're such a wonderful supporter and it never goes unnoticed. I always see you pop up, Pixie Dust. And I know you've mentioned your real name before, so please, if you don't mind, if you could remind me one more time so I could start calling you by that too. Even though I do enjoy calling you Pixie Dust because that is the cutest handle name. One of the cutest handle names I've seen. So I'm going to apply this with my N17. And I want my makeup to feel lightweight. I don't want it to feel heavy. like I said, I have a long day ahead, and I don't want to be like, I'm gonna put like a really pretty makeup look on. Don't get me wrong, so don't feel like it's gonna be boring. But I do want to have my skin complexion makeup be a little bit more like soft and natural and a bit more breathable for today. So this is gonna be really, really nice. Okay. Nikki, what did you do to make your hair beautiful, wavy? Oh, thank you so much for that. And also, I see Heather. Heather, thank you so much for the super things. Whenever I use setting spray, my under eyes crease. Best tip for preventing that. I would honestly say either, well, first of all, it might be you might be spraying too close range. But also you might want to go in afterwards and blend out and buff out any creases with a small brush that has like longer fibers to kind of like scoop out that excess product. Or you might want to just, honestly, I do this with clients all the time when I don't want to hit their freshly applied eyeshadow. I'll go like this, I'll cover and I'll hit the lower half of the face and then I'll hit the top half. You might want to try that if you're having a really hard time, or switch out your setting spray. But I do want to go back to that question about my wavy hair. I have this pink beach waver thing that I got on Amazon a while ago, and I love the way it looks, and it holds up really well, and it's really quick and easy to do. So I just knocked that out before I started this live. But if I remember, I will try to link that waver for you. I'm missing some super thanks from Allison. Thank you so much. I don't mean to be annoying, but do you think there may be a chance you will ship to Canada? Allison, you're not annoying, first of all, at all. It's a very valid question. Thank you for asking if we're even being interested. And yes, we are working on it currently. We're working on trying to expand the merch to be not just in the US. So, and that's only fair. And I feel so bad that we had to start it this way, but we're a small little business and we're trying to kind of get our bearings, so to speak. Chrissy, thank you so much for the super thanks. Oh, I love when you make my lives. You're like family on these, so it makes my day. So I'm just gonna blend this all over. I missed another super thanks. Holy smokes, you guys, you are not messing around today. Sparkle Starkle. Love that name. Hi, I had a Grandpa Joe. Oh my God. What? Oh, this is gonna make me cry. I had a Grandpa Joe in the Navy too. My grandparents met in LA due to World War II at a USO dance. Oh, love you and your community. Oh my God, I love you so much. And thank you for sharing that. If you don't know what we're talking about, I mentioned on Veterans Day last Monday, I posted a picture of my grandpa. My grandpa is still with us, by the way. My Grandpa Joe is 97. So my Grandpa Joe was in the Navy and I posted a photo. And so that's what me and Sparkle are talking about. Oh, thank you so much for sharing that. What a connection. All right, I'm gonna bring it back to makeup because you know I get very distracted because we have a lot of fun. And if you are new to lives, they're just so much fun. I just have a blast, you know? I see Barney popping on. I see Celine. I see Kim. Crystal Star. Ah, how are you, beautiful? Stephanie, of course. I see my girl Stephanie. All my people are on. It is so good to see you. Okay. Trina, excuse me. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. Nikki, will you be trying the Fatally Yours 2 collection? You were the first person I thought of when I saw it. That is so cute. Yes, I absolutely will. And I have it right here. And I wanted to show you what the palette looks like because I thought some of you would ask. So this is the collection, the part 2 collection with Bailey Sarian and Melt Cosmetics. I got to do Bailey's makeup for the launch party on Friday. What's today? Sunday. On Friday. This is the palette. Really pretty. Very, very Bailey Sarian-esque. So if you don't know who she is, she's a massive YouTuber on this space. And she's just a fun, wonderful person. I love her. I have so much fun doing her makeup. And it's always such an honor to do her makeup because she knows how to do her makeup really well. So I kind of walk in there, I'm like, Bailey, do you really need me? You know what I mean? Like, but she's so cute. I'm going to try to cover up this friend of mine with the Tom Ford concealer. This is called a stress pimple to the max right here. And let me scroll up on this chat. I'm missing a lot again, but you know, as always, I try my best to catch all your questions, to answer as much as possible, all while doing a makeup look that still looks somewhat nice. So always bear with me if you can, if I miss your question. It's never intentional. It just happens. These are kind of crazy busy days and they're just so much fun. I busted out recently this Vive concealer and I forgot how much I like it. It's very full coverage and I want to use this again. And I really love this about like, you know, having a makeup collection. I try not to get so stuck in the same products every single day. And you know me, you know, I'm wanting to grab my Colfi concealer or my Natasha Denona or my Tower 28, but I'm trying to switch it up. I am seeing a huge super thanks from Nat Vanderwell. Please tell me I'm saying your name right. Wow, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the unbelievably generous super thanks. You do not need to do that, but I appreciate you so much. She says, yay, I made it to my first live. Welcome. I'm so excited to have you. That's so awesome you made it. Thank you for being you and sharing your love and light with all of us. Oh my God, you're so sweet. I love my hoodie and my mirror. I booked, I booked work today because it's my son's B-day. Oh, hi to all my Facebook group friends too. Love you all. Oh my gosh. I love that you're in the community and it's your son's B-day. So I hope you can take the time to be with your son and just have a wonderful day with him. And happy birthday. How old is your son? And by the way, I'm popping this on now with my N16 brush with BK Beauty. And I'm going to scroll down because I know I'm missing more. Kelly, thank you for the super things. Megan Freeman, wow, you guys, thank you for the super things. Come on. I got my mirror and it's so cute. Wish I could have been a fly on the wall with you and Bailey, two icons. You're so cute. We have a lot of fun. And we also watch a lot of stuff when we're doing glam. It's so funny. We always have like some kind of TV show on or movie on in the background. It's like Bailey's time to like zone out and just chill. So me and the hairstylist Angel, who is incredible. You should definitely follow him on Instagram. We just get in there and we do our thing and we have the best time. And the party that we went to for the launch was really, really fun. It was kind of a late night for me. I'm a little bit, you know, my witching hour is like 9:30, 10 p.m. So I was out really late for me. And I was your girl was like really tired. So, but it was a lot of fun. Hi, Amy. I see Amy. I love when I see you guys say hi to each other too. That is the cutest thing and it just warms my heart. Okay, so I'm going to probably ignore the super chat for a second because I'm going to get a couple things on. So if I miss anything, maybe hold off if you have a really juicy, important question until I can do a couple more things really quick. So I'm going to add more concealer right here. It's very full coverage. So less is more with this one from Vive. And I didn't mention the color that I'm wearing. This is Light 4. And if you haven't tried Vive, they have such great stuff. I've been talking a lot recently about this guy right here. I've been loving this from them, the new Skin Nova Complexion Balm. I almost wore that today and I thought, let me switch it up because I've been showing that a lot lately. And again, it's just nice to show you guys different formulas so you can see what they look like, you know? Yeah, so no UK shipping yet. I'm just seeing that question again. Very soon, we're working on it. Just know that we care about you and we want you to have the chance to buy anything it is that you want. So just give us a little bit of grace and a little bit more time and I promise you we're working on it. I'm learning makeup for the first time in my early 30s. Eternally thankful for Nikki and her wisdom and advice and kind encouragement. That is amazing. Book Monkey 1712. I love that. It's never too late for anything, first of all. And it's never too late to start doing your makeup and start learning. That's like the beauty of life. There's no cap, you know? Okay, Nat Vanderweel, are you kidding me? My son's 15 today. My intention was always to send 100, but oh my God, what? You're so sweet. Are you kidding me? How can I go give you a big hug through the screen right now? You're so kind. But my favorite color is hot pink. It's split into two. What? Thank you so much. My heart is like bursting over you. And one of my favorite colors is hot pink too. So I feel you on that. And thank you. Your son, I hope he has a wonderful day. And it sounds like he has the most amazing mom on earth. So he's very lucky. Shelly, thank you for the super thanks. So excited to make to my first live. Loving my new mirror. Use it every single day to do my makeup. These are the mirrors. And I didn't realize how handy it would be. Not just cute, which it totally is too. Thank you. You're so sweet. And I couldn't agree more with you. You don't realize how much you want a handy makeup mirror and how much you'll use it until you have one. Like I pack this in my makeup bag to go all the time. They're in my kit. I hand them to my clients. I've been doing that since developing these. And they're just really easy and handy to have. They really are nice. So I'm doing a bit of bronzer. Let's get this hair completely out of the way. And let me show you how red my ears are constantly. So this is the e.l.f. one that I've been using nonstop. I really, really am enjoying this one. It's inexpensive, and I keep saying this, but I feel like it's a great alternative to the more pricey Makeup by Mario that I also love. Okay, let me blend this on, and let me get like a good situation going. Now, it is Sunday, so that means I'd say 98% of my personal brushes are completely dirty right now. So that's always great. So don't judge me. It's definitely brush cleaning day at some point tonight. I'll probably do it late tonight because I don't have time during the day to do it. So, and I have so many to do. I'm gonna have to be doing it tonight. Maybe I'll pour myself a glass of wine and clean my brushes, to be fully honest with you. The shade of the bronzer is light medium, by the way. I got the Kat Von D gel liner and bronze eye. Ooh, that sounds really pretty. Nikki, yesterday's video was great. Oh my God, thank you so much. Yesterday was a YouTube video day. My gosh, my weekend and my week is so scrambled. I'm so happy you liked that video. I put a lot of heart into that video, and I really loved shouting out those brands because, and I know they're not all newer brands, but they are new to a lot of people. A lot of people that haven't heard of them yet or discovered them. So I really wanted to shout them out because, you know, I think we got to get like stuck in like an echo chamber of the same brands, and we all end up using the same brands kind of over and over again. At least I do that sometimes. And when I'm talking to like friends and colleagues, they get kind of stuck on the same brand. So I think it's nice to always reintroduce people to different makeup brands, not just the ones that are sold at like the big aisles at Sephora. Just ordered 3 melt blushes. Can't wait to get them. Ooh, Jen, you're going to have to let me know what you think. Suzanne, thank you. I'm so happy you liked the video too. What brush are you using? So I'm using the N14 brush right now, and I actually want to talk to you guys because I did mention it in my Tuesday video that's coming up this Tuesday, but BK Beauty is starting their Black Friday Cyber Monday sale starting on Tuesday, and I want to give you the heads up in case you're planning on buying any brushes anytime soon, or like today, or for the holidays as gifts, anything like that. I want to give you the heads up that it's going to be a 30% off site-wide sale coming up on Tuesday. So just a little warning. It's going to include all my brushes, like I said, site-wide. So everything will be included, and it's a good chance to save a lot of money. Like 30% off is a really great deal. So just a heads up, starting on Tuesday, which is the 19th of November, which crazy that on Tuesday we're going to be towards the end of November. What is happening with these months, right? Cannot catch up. Celine says, Nikki, I have seen your brushes on Pampered Wolf. Oh, okay. Is a lovely English YouTuber. Okay, I have to check them out. Thank you for that, Celine. I gotta check them out. Pampered Wolf. Please make a mental note to follow that person on YouTube. That's so exciting. Okay. So, Nikki, you have to try this K-Beauty product, excuse me. The Free Pudding Pot Cream Blush. Oh, the mauve looks amazing. Okay, I gotta make a mental note of that too. I love that. And I'm missing a super thing from my Nancy. Oh my gosh, Nancy. How did I escape that? How did I miss this? Are you kidding me? Thank you so much, Nancy. You know I love you so much. You're just such a light in this community, and we all love you so much. This is dedicated to all my groupies. What? We are approaching 900 members. You're kidding me. So if you don't know what Nancy is talking about, there is a Facebook fan page. So wild to say that out, how those words come out of my mouth, but I'm so grateful for all you guys and what looks like almost 900 members. That's incredible. We would love you to celebrate our 1,000 member party with us. I will be there with hats and bells and party streamers and champagne. So let me know when that is, and I will clear my schedule quite literally. Okay, I'm gonna get some blush on because I still have a lot of makeup to pack on my face. This is one that I have not tried yet. It's the Cheek Fluff. The shade is Sexual Frustration. Hope I don't get demonetized for saying that on on YouTube, but that's the shade. Sorry, YouTube. And I'm going to put this on. It's the Blurring Blush. It's from Half Magic, and I think I'm going to put this on with a ever so slightly dirty Anti-Haunt Flashy A507. Okay. Nancy is an icon. She really is. She's an icon and a legend. So I'm tapping into this. This is a cream blurring blush. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, that's really pretty. I like that you guys can really see. Like, I feel like you can really get in there and see my pores and my pimple and all kinds of stuff. Like, this is nice. It may not be the most flattering, but it's very pretty. It's very fun. I am not an icon. Yes, you are, Nancy. Don't you argue with us. That's our story, and we're sticking to it. You are an icon. Okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for this super thanks. Izzy, hi Nikki. When would I use a pressed setting powder versus a loose setting powder? Most pressed powders are actually not technically setting powders like a loose powder is. Loose powders are meant to, and I'll show you the difference in a second, but loose powders are actually what are going to lock in your makeup and keep it in place and actually set it. Pressed powders are more for, that is so pretty. Pressed powders are more for pore refinement, touch-ups, things like that. Bijou girl, thank you. But that is the difference. If you want longevity with your makeup, set your makeup with a loose powder. If you want to touch up your makeup throughout the day or add extra pore refinement or smoothing, then you add a pressed powder on top. So I really hope that helps answer your question. Bijou girl, thank you so much. It's my Nikki 1-year anniversary. What? Oh my God, 1-year anniversary. I love that. I wish I could send you like flowers or champagne or chocolates or something. So happy to have found you in this community. You are a lovely person. Thanks for being so genuine. Wow. Well, I appreciate you, first of all, for finding me a year ago and then staying. Thank you. I appreciate you. And happy anniversary to us. I am so heartwarmed over that. And like the fact that you remembered, that is the sweetest thing on earth. Okay, don't judge me. I'm going to grab a very dirty N14. This one was bedazzled by one of our community members, Angela Davis. And I just think of Angela every time I use this beautiful brush, and I'm so appreciative. So I'm going to dip into one of my favorite powders that I don't talk about enough. It's the Fenty Pro Filter Powder in the shade O2 Butter, or Butta with an A. It has like a nice slight little vanilla fragrance to it. So I'm going to set my under eyes, and then we're going to get the eye makeup going and the rest of this makeup. So this is what's going to lock in my makeup. So back to that question about, loose versus pressed. Loose is ultra finely milled, and it really sinks into the skin a lot better than pressed powders do. Pressed powders tend to be, by nature, because of the way they are hard pressed into a pan, they tend to be they can be, like, again, tend to be is the key word here, a bit on the thicker side. So they sometimes can look a little bit heavier on your skin, especially if you're using them to set your makeup, whereas loose powders are really great for like mature skin, dry skin, in my opinion, and they just add a lot less weight to your skin, all while really absorbing and locking in the makeup. So I'm using the Fenty to really lock in my under eyes, and I really want to get my T-zone locked in because, again, I told you I have a really long day ahead of me, and I'm going to be running around like kind of like a crazy person. So I don't want my makeup to be a mess while I'm doing that. And I always think too, like my rule of thumb is if I'm going to wear makeup, I want it to, even if it's like a little amount of makeup, I want it to look good all day. So look how nice this powder has smoothed my under eyes. It's locked my concealer into place. Now I have more oily skin and I still love skin tints, but they do look, and they end up looking really shiny on me throughout the day because I do have, more oily skin, just the nature of my skin and my skin type. So I do like to set a lot of my T-zone to really lock in the areas I get oily throughout the day, so it just stays looking fresh longer. Allison Elise, thank you so much for the super thanks. She says, bought the Gucci highlighter and is patchy. The Gucci highlighter. Which one is the Gucci highlighter? Allison, shoot. The Gucci highlighter. Why can't I think of the Gucci highlighter? You guys help me out. Which Gucci highlighter? Do I have it? I'm thinking of, Dior, but not Gucci. Most likely user error. Have you tried the Hindosh highlighter or the by Terry, excuse me, or just go with Tom Ford? In my head, you're my sister. In my head, I am your sister as well. So let me give you some sister advice. First of all, I don't, it could be user error, what you're dealing with if it's patchy, but it also could be the formula. I feel like, or it could be what the products you have underneath as well that are caused it to be patchy, or it could be your application method. So there's a lot that goes into it. No, I have not tried the Hindosh, but I want to so bad because I love Hindosh. He's such an incredible artist. And I have not tried the By Terry. So I'm going to get on that. I definitely have to do that. I do, if you have the Tom Ford, I love the Tom Ford. However, it's really, really pricey. But it's not gonna be patchy. I would say if I can, it's not in that category that you just popped out, but I would say go with the classic Dior Backstage Quad because that will never look patchy and it's just so beautiful on. Design Goddess, thank you so much for the super thanks. You're so kind. Thank you so, so much. And Emma, I'm missing it. And Emma, super thanks. My mom and I are both makeup lovers and we always bond and debrief after all your videos. That's the cutest thing I've ever heard. I love that. Please tell your mom I said hi. And thank you for the super thanks. Sandy, I've missed you, Sandy. Did you get to find BaeBrow English tea? No, I did not. Shoot, but I gotta add that to the list too of things to buy and pick up. Thank you so much for the love and the super thanks, Sandy. You're so, so wonderful in this community. We have more things to do. So I pulled this out. I got this in PR a long time ago and I did not give it enough love and I did not really try it enough either. So this is the Nikki La Rose. Oh my God, I bless you for that. That's so hilarious. This is the Westman Atelier Super Loaded Tinted Highlight. I have one from a while ago in the shade Powder Rosé, and I thought this would be really pretty. This is a newer shade that they came out with. It's the shade Powdered Peony. I'm not good at pronouncing certain things. And I thought I would apply this on top of the Half Magic. So let's see what this looks like on. I'm going to go back to the same Angie brush. And this is going to add more glow and a bit more blush because it's definitely tinted. So let's get a little bit. Cecily, hugs from Norway, want to do a full face of Dolce & Gabbana makeup. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Thanks for being the coolest YouTuber ever. Well, oh, Cecilia, right? Yes, Cecilia. Sorry, I just got your name wrong earlier. Thank you so much for the compliment. You're so sweet. I would disagree that I'm the coolest YouTuber, but I appreciate it and I will take that compliment. And Dolce & Gabbana, that is a great idea. I would love to do that. We should do that together. You should do a Dolce & Gabbana full face and I will do one as well. And I'll tag you and you can tag me. Okay, what is on, this is a cute question, Jess. What is on your Black Friday wish list if you're eyeing anything? You know, I have not had any time to dedicate to Black Friday shopping yet, but it's a goal to get that done as soon as I have a day off. So actually I have a day off on Thursday. So I'm going to, that's on my priority list because I want to actually do some form of a video for you all suggesting things. So stay tuned for that. Song. Nikki, question. What shade of the e.l.f. bronzer did you use? I used the shade Light Medium. Okay, so I'm going to get into eye makeup and get the rest of this party started. Before I do, I need to set my eyes a bit more. So I'm just going to grab some more of the Fenty powder in the cap and just dust this on my eyelid. I already have a little bit of concealer on my eyelid before I started this live. And of course, I have my brows on. You know me. I'm a little too vain to go on here without any brows on. Full face of Refi. That's not a bad idea, actually. I need to try some more stuff from them. So that's a really good idea. Okay. We're going to do some Makeup by Mario because I'm still wildly obsessed with this palette and I think it's so pretty. So if you bought this during the Sephora savings event, this would be a nice time to see like just different looks and how to use it. I'm going to use this for a nice soft daytime glam because it is Sunday. And like I mentioned, I have a lot going on and I don't want to have like too extreme of a makeup look for the rest of the day. So I'm going to grab my N13 brush and I think I'm going to start by dipping into one of my favorite mid-tone shades. It's like a soft mauve. And let's just blend this and start a nice soft Sunday makeup look. Emma, thank you for this super thanks. My gosh, you guys are just killing me with kindness today. Hi, Nikki. I'm newer here. I know you're a little bit newer, Emma, but I've seen you pop up so much and you've shown me so much love in the last couple of weeks. So I appreciate you so much. Thank you for popping on this live. You're so kind. But I absolutely love you, your channel. Oh my God, I love you too, and your community. Hopefully you're feeling really welcome. I love Goey and your brush set the other day. I might be reading that wrong. And I'm so excited to try. Oh, even such inspiration. Well, Emma, if when you get my brush set, please, please let me know if you have any questions on how to use them, alternative ways to use them, how to clean them, whatever it is. If you have any questions about them, please, please reach out. Don't be a stranger. Nikki, have you ever done a video on Rowan Beauty? Are they around still? Because I feel like they fell off the map. Once Nikki Duos left the brand, I feel like they haven't really done much. But let me know. Are they popping out products that are worthy that I should try? If you think so, like send me, maybe like leave me a comment on this video once it's uploaded and let me know what you would want me to try, because that's one of the best ways for me to see the comment. You know what I mean? Because I get lost in a lot of the comments. Teresa, you're so kind. Any news about your house? You know, Teresa, actually, yes. Yes. Thank you for asking. Very recently, the deal, they accepted our offer. We got the house, and actually let me give you some backstory. Okay. So Mitch and I live in a very small house. We're so grateful. We love our house so, so much, but we've really outgrown it, and we're trying to expand, you know, you get the hint, like our family in certain ways, and we don't have room to do that. So we actually did just bought the brush set. I got you, Emma. I knew what you meant. I'm sorry. We actually got the house, and we're in the middle of, we just started kind of demoing it and just doing some things. It's an old house. It's built in 1968. It needs a lot of work and a lot of love and a lot of TLC. So right now, on Mitch's very few days off, he is going in there full force and doing a lot of hard work himself. Well, with him and one of our buddies, our friend Jeremy. So I will definitely update you on that if that's something you want to see. I'm always, you never know if you want to see like that kind of stuff on a makeup channel, but if you want to see it, I will definitely start sharing some stuff about it because I'm really excited. But we're not going to be moving into it for a while. Jenna, no baby yet, but I'm trying to have enough room to have a baby. And right now I have 0. So, you know, just little life updates. Nancy, thank you for the super thanks. Are you kidding me? Again? What? I need to take you to dinner or lunch or something. We know that you love anything vanilla. We have quite a few vanilla lovers in our group. Oh, all my friends are vanilla lovers. Okay. And some others, what is your favorite vanilla fragrance? God, Nancy, that's a great question. I have to look this up because I forget the name of it, but it was like a smaller indie brand that my friend Susan Yara introduced me to. I think it's like God, I'm gonna butcher this name. Fumke or something like that. Female-owned brand. I have to look it up, but she had the most incredible, delectable vanilla fragrance that I will have to find out what the name of it is and get back to you. That's a great question. Give me some time on that, Nancy, because I really want to give you a good answer. Okay, going back to the palette. Let's finish this makeup look. Oh my gosh, and then I get another super thanks. Are you kidding me? Maria Clara, thank you so much. You guys, you're too kind. I don't know what to say. I need to take you all to dinner or something. You're so nice. I'm going to grab the 203 brush from BK Beauty, and I want to mention something too really quick. In case you don't know, my great friend Lisa J is going live on her TikTok today. I'm not going to be joining her, unfortunately. I cannot make that work, but she's going live on her TikTok from 12:30 to 8:30 tonight. 8 hours, you guys. And I really, really need to ask you a favor. Please go on there and please, please show her some love if you have time to pop in. If you have time to pop in and just send her a rose, send her a heart, tap the screen, just show her some love because she's going to be on there a long time and I really don't want her to be lonely. So please go in there and fill the void for me being absent if you can, if you have any time. So 12:30 to 8:30 p.m., Pacific Standard Time. She's going to be on her TikTok, like her channel on TikTok, going live. So please pop on. Jody Clark, are you kidding me? Nikki, congratulations on your new house. It's exciting. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys and all your like support. And Miss Anita, thank you for the super things. But you guys, you're killing me with the kindness here. I really, you are absolutely killing me with the kindness. Gosh, I appreciate you all so much. Miss Anita, I'm warm toned. Any way to successfully wear cool eyeshadows? Absolutely. I think you don't have to go fully cool and fully extremely cool. I think you could absolutely add a little warm bronzer in the crease just to throw some balance in there. That's one of my favorite tricks to do if I'm if I'm going for a cool tone eye, but I don't want to be so stark on my more warm olive complexion. I'll throw something more warm in the crease to balance it out. So try that technique. It'll help you a lot, especially with liking the way it looks, you know what I mean? So I'm just packing on that matte gray shade in the Mario palette. And again, just going for a nice soft look today. And I'm going to practice what I preach right now. I'm going to grab a very fluffy brush. It's a 201 from BK Beauty. I'm going to use this and actually dip into a bronzer I'm going to use towards the end of this application. This is from the NARS palette. This is a brand new palette that I just got. And it's the Pure Luxury palette. Very pretty. I think it's limited edition for the holidays. So I'm going to grab this and just add a bit to the crease. Ceci. Oh, Nikki, speaking of kids, would you be open to sharing a pic of you and Mitch when you two were children? That's a great idea. Yes, I would. Yes, definitely. That's a great idea. Thank you for that. Hi, Eva. How are you? Thank you for the super things. What type of vanilla do you like? Darker, lighter, spicy? Ooh, I want to compose a Nikki perfume for you. What? Are you a perfumer? What is it called? Because that'd be pretty incredible, Eva. Eva, I kind of like spicy, like a spicy vanilla, like a deep, rich, spicy, interesting, maybe like a smoky vanilla. Ooh, God. Speaking of fragrance, you guys, my friend Marlene Estelle is coming out with an entire fragrance collection. Marseille is the brand. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It's launching so soon. And I got actually a chance to smell some of her fragrances she's crafting, and she is incredible at this. This is like one of her callings, other than like Makeup Geek, which was such an insane success. You could tell her calling is fragrance, and she is so passionate about it. So I plan on buying the Marseille shadow fragrances when they come out, and I cannot wait because I smelled a couple as a preview, and they smell unreal. They're very intricate, they're very interesting, and they're very like luxe smelling. So very excited. Wendy, thank you for the super things. Oh my gosh, I appreciate you so much. Mitch appreciates you. Oh my gosh. Liana, I know I always probably mispronounce your name. Ileana, yes. Thank you for the super things. You're so sweet. I always love seeing you pop up. Your beautiful face, it melts my heart, and you always are so kind. Noelle, thank you so much for the super things as well. You guys, oh my gosh. Kendra, thank you. Tell us about your ear piercings. They always catch my attention. How did you heal them and keep them from getting knocked? Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I actually just got this one done. That's why my ear has been very red. I had a piercing up here, and they just kind of replaced it, and they added a hole here. My ears are still very sore from this one because I just got this a few weeks ago. I also, at the same time, because I am cuckoo, got this one done, and this one is also still healing, but this one's been healing really easy, probably because I sleep on this side. So inevitably, this side's going to get some more wear and tear, and it's going to be harder to heal it. Oh my God, Nancy, are you serious? Nancy, I am laughing so hard right now. Okay, Nancy, super thanks. Can you just come over? I'll make you some dinner. I'll buy you dinner. Mazel tov on your new home. You're so kind. What? You are so sweet, Nancy. I am bursting at the seams. I wish you but nothing but happiness in your new adventure. P.S. Please wear more cool colors. You look stunning in pinks and purples. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. ridiculously kind. I love you so much. Jackie, thank you for the super thanks. My daughter and I love your sweatshirt. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Jackie. How do you prevent caking under the eye? Dry skin, but I have a good skin routine. You're going to want to look for formulas that are going to work best for your under eyes if you have dry under eyes. So formulas are going to be more hydrating, and then just less is more with the powder. You still want to use it, but just think a lot less is more. If you're experiencing a lot of cracking and drying under the eye, just work in light, thin layers. Eva, I'm a designer and university professor, but perfume is my passion. Wow. Oh, I bet, Eva, I bet you're an incredible perfumist. I would love that. I would wear it in a second. Maria, thank you for the super thanks. Nikki, did you try the Colombian coffee I sent you? Yes, Maria. Oh my God, this was you, Maria. I need to screenshot this because I have to thank you. Maria, can you please send me a message so I can contact you? I tried to find you and I was not successful at it. So if you don't mind, Maria, please reach out to me. Send me an email, send me a DM, please. I would love to contact you and say thank you properly for that, because the coffee we went through in about, I don't know, 5 days. We're huge coffee drinkers over here. So Mitch and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Sandy, thank you for the super thanks. Again, if you got to choose, if I got to choose as a gift for Christmas, the Sephora Advent Calendar or the MAC one, which one? You know, I'd say probably the Sephora one would be more well-rounded in terms of like the variety that's in it. So maybe the Sephora one. But can't go wrong with MAC too. I actually got an Advent calendar in the mail recently from Lancome, and I had to pop that open. I was considering regifting it to, I have a friend that actually loves those Advent calendars so much, and I was gonna just give it to her for Christmas. Okay, so I know I said I was gonna go more natural, but then I couldn't help myself. So we're adding this beautiful shimmer. It's more like a metal shimmer. I did wet my brush just a bit to get less fallout and more of a metallic finish. I do notice these shimmers do get a bit of fallout. So spraying it with the Mask Fit setting spray from Tier. I'm gonna go back in and I'm actually gonna dip into now the lighter shade, this like light frosty shade, and just add a little spotlight. Very pretty. You guys, I'm still waiting for the rest of my Sephora order to come in. I purchased so much during the Sephora savings event. It was kind of crazy. Jessica, thank you for the super thanks. Ooh, Jessica's asking a good question. Love you, Nikki. I love you too. Thank you for watching. What is your most bulletproof lip liner? That is a good question, Jessica. I would definitely say probably off the top of my head, the new Makeup Forever longwear ones. Those are really long wearing. I have those in my kit now and I really have been loving them. So I would say definitely check those out. And the colors are perfect. They're unmatched. So I'm going to use my Kulfi eyeliner. I'm going to add some brown eyeliner just to kind of neutralize this eye makeup look. It's one of my favorites right now. It's the shade Chiku. I'm gonna grab my mirror, I'm gonna tightline, so I'm gonna have to look down for a second, so I might miss some stuff. But then, holy smokes. Natalie, thank you for the super thanks. Oh my gosh. So kind, you guys. So give me 1 second, because as you know, it can be really hard to tightline and do anything else at the same time. So I'm tightlining the outer corner, and I'm gonna drag this across like that. So hold please, I'm gonna miss a little bit of interaction. I did order another one of these pencils because this is like the last bit that I have left. And I meant to order the black one as well, but I forgot. It's a great formula, really pretty. So I'm gonna do a soft little liner just to balance out this look. And I know, I'm so sorry. I know I'm missing some questions, but eyeliner is a little difficult to get on while talking. So hold, please. Okay. Cute. And that is my neighbor with a very loud truck. It like literally startles me when he starts his car. Okay. Very pretty. So I'm going to set this too because, again, longevity. And I think I'm going to grab just that dark brown in the Makeup by Mario palette. And let me grab let's grab an N11 brush, my BK Beauty brush. And again, if you guys are just joining, I want to call out one more time because it's very important to me if you can jump on Lisa J's TikTok live today from at any point between 12:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. She's going to be on live for 8 hours. So please, if you can, show her some love because I just, you know, it's a long time to be live and I want her to have a lot of support, you know? So if you can, pop on and please, please show her some love. And also she's going to have Allie Glines on her channel too. I forgot to mention that. Oh my gosh. Allie Glines is going to be on. She's going to have some exclusive deals with Ravi Beauty. So head there if you can and just show them some love. I'm not sure how long Allie is going to be on the live for. So maybe like in and out a couple times, I'm assuming. But she will be there as well. And there will be lots and lots of like good deals happening. So pop on if you can, please, and show my girls some love. I'm going to add some mascara. This is the Lash Without Limits from Essence. $5. Fantastic, fantastic formula. So I'm going to coat these lashes. Look at that. Look at that difference. That is a huge difference. Yeah, Krista says $5 can't go wrong. No, you really can't. And it doesn't flake, which is also amazing. So no flaking with this one. And I've talked about this before, but I love all the mascaras from Essence. But the Lash Princess one, the green and black container one, it does flake. So this one does not. Suzanne Young. Oh my God, Suzanne, I miss you. There you are, beauty. I haven't seen you in a while, I feel like. Thank you so much for the super thanks. Holy smokes, you guys. I almost didn't tell you just because I don't want you to feel like, you know, I don't want you to feel obligated to like do all the things you're doing. You're so, so kind, you guys. This community is just, it's a dream come true, but I almost didn't, you know, I almost felt like I shouldn't tell you guys because you'd be pressured to send me that. And like, I don't know. I just don't want you to feel like pressure for any reason. But I really, really appreciate you all. You're so kind. And again, I will start sharing things here and there about the house because you're my community and I can't like not share my life with you. So it's just more fun. Oh, and when I say too, like that I'm going to share stuff, I usually share stuff more on Instagram, just like an FYI. I share more of my stories on Instagram than I share anywhere else. So if you're not following me on Instagram, and you want more like personal stuff, you want to see more personal stuff, definitely follow me on Instagram because that's where like a lot of the personal stuff is posted, is there. So feel free to follow me there. I need to grab one more thing. Where is it? I need my powder bronzer. Oh, here it is. Like, I just used this yesterday. Okay, so the Sephora Collection bronzer has been really nice, and it's been one of my favorites lately. So I'm going to grab this bronzer with the Angie A504, and I'm going to run this on my bottom lash line just for a little bit of contrast and dimension. And we're almost, oh my God, I cannot believe we're already 50 minutes in. How does that happen? Where does the hour go? And I want to just ask you all one more time in case you're in case you missed me asking originally, but do we like this setup? Do you like the lighting? Because this is really important to me. I'm not going to do this again if you guys don't love the way this lighting is. If you feel like you can't see as well as you typically can, please let me know. Give me all the feedback because, okay, good. So I'm getting some yes. Okay, so we like the setup. We like the way it's vertical instead of horizontal. It's great. It's better. Okay. Okay, cool. Yes. Yes, love the setup. Okay, good. Thank you guys. I mean, I really appreciate that. I just need that feedback because it just helps me plan these out better. I'm going to switch over to Suppressed Powder. I've been testing this one from Wonder Skin out, and I'm still not sure if I recommend it, so please stay tuned for that. I got a no ma'am. Wait, uh-oh. Maybe one more person didn't like it. Okay, so natural lighting. No. Ooh, okay, so I am getting some different opinions. Okay. Good to know. We want honesty, so don't be afraid to be honest because I can switch back. Do not be afraid to be honest. Okay, so we don't like the new lighting. Ooh, okay. All right, okay, I'll do better. I'll do better. Jane says, I like both. Horizontal is better. I prefer horizontal. Ooh, okay. All right, so I'm getting a mixed review. I'm getting some mixed feelings about this. Huh. Okay. Well, this is really good to know, you guys. This is really good feedback. All right, Kendall says, not a fan. Nikki, I prefer the old way. Okay. All right, and Amy says it. Okay. But then I'm getting, okay, too bright. Ooh, okay, that's my problem. I need to turn down that light. All right. You know, I'm going to do a poll. That's a great idea. Great suggestion. I think what I'll do is after this live, I'll do a poll on my community and I'll ask you guys to vote there. And it'll give me more of a clear idea of like which setup to go with. And if it's mixed, I'll just have to switch it up and like alternate between the weeks if that's okay with you all. I think that's kind of fair too, you know, to like switch it up. So we'll do that. And all right, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna take a poll, you guys. This is poll worthy. But either way, I just appreciate your honesty. So thank you. It doesn't hurt my feelings, it just helps me. So I really appreciate that. As promised, I'm going to add a bit more bronzer, even though I probably don't need it. But I want to test it. I'm going to grab my 104 and the bronzer in the palette. I'll just dust a bit more all over. Okay. I don't think I need more bronzer. Okay. So Julie says, can't see you as well this way. Okay. All right. All right. Great feedback. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, let's get a lip on. And I thought I wanted to go bold today with my lip, but now that I'm seeing my eyes, I want my eyes to just be like soft and a bit more of like the focus for today, you know? So let's go a little bit softer with the lip. What should we do? A pink, a nude? What are we feeling? I kind of want to put on Zinnia because it's been my favorite lately, or one of my favorites. Zinnia from Ravi. Yeah, that can go. That can definitely go. 90 Sephora lip liner. Oh, I don't have that yet. I have to pick that up. Okay. Lip liner, let's go with, I was thinking about going with, sorry to have to hear my inner workings of my brain figure out what lip liner, but you're here for the ride. Okay, I want a more like cool toned neutral brown. So I'm thinking either Extra Thigh from Fenty, or I'm thinking, where is the other one? Ooh, you know it could be good. Well, Mauve is probably too late, actually. Could do Strip Down. Strip Down could work. Strip Down, is that too boring? Are we tired of Strip Down? Strip Down can go. Let's go. Let's do Strip Down. Smoky pink with Strip Down. Great idea. I have smoky pink right next to me too. Fantastic idea. You know I love to cocktail lip liners, so. Okay, Song says this is way better for, this is good for close up of your beautiful face. Thank you. But comments pull up over your face. Oh, I didn't realize that song. I'm sorry. Okay. Good to know. Nancy sent you a DM. Please read. I also, oh gosh. Okay. I'm on it, Eva. I'm on it. I always say that Sundays are my days to catch up on some DMs, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get too much done today because I'm not going to really be resting and on my phone today. Okay, so that was stripped down. And now let's add smoky pink. Oh, thank you, Nat. Jody Clark, my gosh, thank you so much, Jody. Gosh, you're sweet. You look beautiful, Nikki, in any light. Love you. Oh, love your makeup looks probably, oh, you're so sweet, and thank you. Okay, so I'm adding smoky pink. I have not tried that new Tom Ford powder bronzer, but I should. Yes, Glam Moms. She is doing another TikTok live. SC, thank you so much for the super thanks. Okay, Alexandra, that's a good point. Oh my God, thanks, Kim. Kim, that was actually a dress, and it was so pretty. Sorry, you're gonna hear my dogs bark. We have a important meeting very soon, so which is why I have to pop off of here in just a bit. But I'm gonna finish with Zinnia, and you're gonna hear the dogs being my guard dogs right now. So this is Zinnia from Rovi Beauty, and again, not to be annoying, but please pop on Lisa J's TikTok live today and say hi. And Allie Glines is gonna have some fun stuff happening with Rovi Beauty. So this is Zinnia. And I actually think it pairs really well with this eye makeup look. So that is the look, my friends. My hair is probably gonna go in a baseball cap today to be fully transparent with you all. But this is the look. I had so much fun creating this. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna do the poll so we can get a clear answer as to which way we want to do this in the future. But it's also fun to switch it up. So I hope you didn't mind me switching it up and just testing the waters with it vertical instead of horizontal. Again, we're just switching it up. It's not permanent. So if you hate it, I totally understand, and I really want your honest feedback, whether it's positive or not. So I'll do a poll on my community very, very soon. But this is the look. Thank you from the bottom of my freaking heart for all the super thanks. You guys absolutely blew me away. You're insanely kind. I appreciate you all so, so much. You make my day and you make my week, like you make my Sunday so happy that it just trickles into the rest of my week. And I really appreciate it because I end up thinking about these lives all throughout the rest of the week when I'm like swamped and in traffic and knee deep in work. So I just really appreciate all the love you guys show me because it sticks in my heart like through the rest of the week, and it like carries me through like really busy weeks. So I have a very busy week ahead of me. So I'm going to try to be active as much as I can on social media. But if you ever see me quiet on there, it's because I am beyond busy. But love you all so much. Stay tuned for the poll. I will post all the links to everything I used for this makeup look in the description once this is uploaded. So give me like 30 minutes for that and it'll all be done. And I guess that's it. I love you all so much. Thank you for everything. And I appreciate you. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you all next week. Bye, guys.